Hi guys, Redneck Wannabe here. I hope all is well with you and your family today. So this is a greenbriar here in Texas, and man, I hate these things. So right over there, that clump of stuff, that is wild grapes and greenbriar. So it just overtakes and just covers everything. So a lot of guys out here, if they're trying to provide cover for game animals, they will leave this. But anybody that's in agriculture just despises the stuff. And so I would think it's a lot, it's real similar to a blackberry. I don't know that. So, and I will start off by saying, by no means do I know this to be true. This is just my opinion, and this is what I am doing to take care of the greenbriar. So in the lawn company, what I have noticed is if there's greenbriar, if you continue to keep it cut, it eventually goes away. And my thinking is it's a lot like pasture management, where, you know, and again, this is my opinion. I don't know. This is just the way I understand it. With pasture management, say like right here, if you continue to mow this real short, the plant is going to send all its energy to reestablishing the roots. But if you continue to do that, there's no green up above here, where the chlorophyll and the light and all that is able to produce food, and so eventually that will wither away. Now I think that's what happens a lot of times in pastures, is people let out sheep, goats, cattle, horses, whatever, and they go to their favorite spot and they just munch the ground down to the roots, and that grass does not have an opportunity to come back. So this isn't really hard work. It's just, man, it's tedious. But all I'm doing is I just have some pruning shears, and I'll try to do it one-handed, but I am just going and just clipping it off there at the base. Now my thinking is, again, back to pasture management, is if I continue to cut it off at the base, this doesn't come up, it doesn't, the leaves aren't able to produce food with the light and the chlorophyll, it's eventually going to die. And again, I'm looking back on what I've seen in people's yards that have this, and so whenever people mow it and cut it, it goes away. It may take a season or two, but it goes away. So that's what I've been out doing today. So back in there, I've done that. I've missed a couple spots over there. That fence line. So right here, from here down, this is what I'm doing. So this may be a good 2-3 hour project, but and again, it's my opinion, but it just makes sense to me that if you cut it off and you don't allow it to grow and to the leaves to hit the sunlight, that it's eventually going to go away. I would assume it's the same with all brambles. It's with grass, with the pasture, I know that. I would assume all brambles, I don't know. Back over here, I had a tiller, because right back over here it was just, well, really this whole area was pretty bad, but right back over there I had that tilled, and I just wanted to disturb the roots as best I could. And I think for the most part it's worked, but obviously it hadn't, we didn't get all the roots. But man, this thing, it was, this is what it used to be. So that will just overtake a garden in no time flat. So that's why I'm out here today. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I hope it helps. I don't know, again, I don't know if that's really the way it is, but it's the way I see it. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.